But for example, if I remember rightly, the program was administered by city planning, and I don't believe Department of Transportation, well, even if it had a plaza program at the time, was ever involved in how does it fit into the public realm in general, how does it relate to the street. It tended to be very isolated, and I wonder whether, I mean, Emily, perhaps if we had a system whereby a privately owned public space had to go through an more extensive design review with other agencies, with DOT, with parks, perhaps we'd have a better outcome?
Potentially. I mean, I think what's interesting too, and it is also both with the POPs, but then with also our program, is it's people coming to us with spaces, with sites. And so in a lot of ways, there isn't a larger planning effort that really, you know, we don't have a very clearly defined need. And so I think there's a big opportunity now with all of the affordable housing studies to say public space is a really important part of urban communities and a really important part of housing. And so as we're looking at places to, you know, grow affordable housing, we should also be looking at places that would potentially, you know, be important public space centers for all of those spaces. So I think, you know, to a certain extent, the review process is always reactionary. And so if there was, you know, a more planning side, I think that would actually be the piece that could have a greater impact on the quality and also placement